Hi everybody. Today's workout is going to be legs and some HIIT at the end. So I hope you enjoy and we'll get started right away. So you can come to your space, your workout space, and we'll do some butt kicks. So just your butt, bend the knees, heels come up to your bum. Awesome. Hope you guys are feeling well today. And then we'll do some jumping jacks. So take your arms and your legs out. Awesome stuff. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Alternating leg lifts. So you're going to go alternating the sides. So right toes to left hand, left toes to right hand. This is a nice opening for the hamstring. So you can just stand in one spot and do it like this. I like to step back and then go forward. All right. A couple more. All right, just checking my list here, and I want to do a little bit of body weight squats. So feet a little wider than hip width, and we just come down and up like so. We'll be doing some squats in a moment with weights. All right, good. And then from the side, I'll show you just the alternating lunge. We'll also be doing these with weights. You step back and come up. In this one, of course, we want our knee to stay over the ankle. We definitely don't want to go past the toes. So we're just warming up the range of motion that we're using. One more each side. All right, good. So my shirt today says sorry for what I said before I had my coffee. Yeah, there are days, aren't there? There are days like that. So we're going to come into our first block of exercises. So we have 3 blocks today. First block is going to be front-loaded squats and then deadlifts, okay? So you're going to grab a heavier weight for your front-loaded squats. You want to have, like for me today, I'm going to do 20s. So whatever you have in your arsenal for your heaviest weight. We're not hip width, we're just a little wider hip width. As best as possible, point your toes forward. And then you're going to bring the weights up. And I rest them not directly on top of my shoulder, but just a little ahead. And then I connect the barbells just in front, okay? So when I do the squat, I'm coming down and back up. The chest stays lifted. So from the side, it looks like this, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have to dip the hips. 6, any lower than knee height. 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I mean by that, we're going to go into deadlifts right away, but what I mean by that is when you come down, you don't have to bring your hip below the knee angle, if that makes sense. So you're not coming way down here. You can keep it parallel or above, okay? Now we're going into deadlifts. Feet are hip width apart. Toes are tracking straight. Long, tall spine here. Shoulders roll back. I'm bending the knees slightly. I'm coming forward to mid-shin height and then come back up, okay? It's a great one for glutes and hamstrings. Really isolates your hamstrings. Come down, bending the knees, just mid-calf and back up. So we don't want to bend the back at all. Little bend in the knees, back up. And notice how I'm coming down just to, just straight out of the hips, so I'm not coming way down here. So just one line, okay? Like kind of like what a halfway lift would look like in yoga. Okay, so we're gonna go with 3 here, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Really good. So just take a moment here, a little miniature break, and we'll head into a second set of our front loaded squats. So again, feet are a little wider than hip width. Weights come up, transitioning the weight safely, and down and up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the other thing too about these weights, try to keep I might bring my elbows in, but they're directly underneath the weights. So you have some more stability there, okay? So with this one, deadlifts, feet are hip width apart, toes pointing forward, little bend in the knees as you come down for 1. Just think about your bum going back, reach your bum back, 2. Little bend in the knees. As you transition down, 3. And then I straighten my legs at the top. I don't lock my knees. A little tiny micro bend. They're a little bit more bent when I do the move. 4, 5, 6, 7. You lose your form. 8, please go with a lighter weight. 9 and 10. Good. So just a short break. You can give your arms a shake. The other thing that's great about this when you're lifting weights is your grip strength will also increase, which is awesome. So strengthening the forearms, strengthening the hands. Let's do our last set, peeps. Here we go. So I bring them up safely above my shoulders. We're just a little bit ahead. Touch the elbows together. Feet a little wider than hip width. Down for 1. So chest stays lifted. 2. So we're trying to isolate getting into the glutes. 3. And you're going to work your hamstrings and quads here too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. 9 and 10. Here we go. For me, I'm feeling a little bit of fatigue, which is okay. But if fatigue feels like it's weakening an area, then you want to go with lighter weight, okay? You do want to challenge yourself. But if you're feeling at all vulnerable, then please shift the amount of weight you have. Feet are hip width apart. Come down halfway for 1, 2, 3, 4. Same speed going in as coming out. 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. All right. So write down your weights. Grab a sip of water if you need. And we're going to come into second block of work. Second block of work is going to be a goblet. That's a new word. Goblet sumo and reverse alternating lunges. Okay. So with goblet sumo, you're going to grab a really heavy weight. Today I'm actually going to do 20s. Normally I would do 30s, but today I'm talking and it ends up being a little bit more challenging. So you're taking your feet really wide here. When you come into this, toes are pointed out, about 45 degrees, your knees are going to track in the same direction, coming back up. So if I'm here and my knees are going over my toes, don't want that. Try to line it up so when you come down, your knees are still hovering over the ankles, okay? So let's get started. 1. And here I'm not locking my knees, a little bend in the knees. 2, 3, and my chest stays lifted here. 4, bum is back. 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. Good job. 10. Right away, we're going to go into reverse alternating lunges. So grab 2 barbells and we're going to step back. looks like this. 1, 1. Okay? Okay. So I should show you that first, and now we'll start. Okay. 1. 1, 2. 2. So straight up and down. 3. 3. 4. 4. Try not to let the front knee cave in. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. Good job. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. And 10. 10. So any of these weight exercises you can do without weights. So that would be your modification, but try to add a little bit if you're wanting to build strength. Okay, good job. So let's go back to our sumo squat. Grab your heavier weight. I'm going to grab my 15. All right, feet are hip width apart or wider than hip width. Track your knees out to the sides. Come down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good job, 10. All right, grabbing your 2 barbells. Step back for 1, 1, 2, 2, good job, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, try not to lean forward, 5, 6, 6, almost there, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, good job, last one, 10, and 10. Awesome. We'll shake the arms. Gonna shake the legs a little. Awesome. Let's go again. Last set in this block. Got my 20-pounder here. Feet are tracking out wider than hip width. Toes pointing out 45 degrees, or feet, I should say. And we're coming down for 1, 2. Again, mindful of those knees, not locking. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right on. Good job. Okay, now we're going to go into our alternating lunge. Stepping back for 1, 1, 2, hollow hamstrings and quads, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, almost there guys, good job, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 2 more, 9, 9, 10, last one, and 10. Good job. All right. Okay. So next we're going to do bridge. You're going to take some medium-sized weights And we're going to be having them above the hips. I'll show you once we get down to the ground. We're going to come up to the second exercise and do calf raises. Okay, so I'm going to grab my 10 pound or 12 pounders here for bridge. It's a great one for hamstrings and glutes. So you're going to have your feet hip width apart, just like you'd set yourself up for bridge. Heels underneath the knees. Weights are resting on the hip bones. And then you're going to press up. Straight up with the weights so they're not tilted at all. Okay, and come down. Ready? Let's go. 1. Squeeze your butt at the top. 2. 3. 4. That's it. Good job. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Right on. Now we're going to come up to standing and we're going to come into calf raises. Go with a heavier weight for your calf raises. And we're going to start with toes in. So feet are hip width apart and then we go in with the toes. Come on up for 1, 2. So we want to stay on the big toe side of the foot. 3. Try not to roll out onto the ankles. 4. Well, that was a little tiny. 5. 6. Little pause at the top. 7. 8. That's it. Good job. 9. And 10. Awesome. Okay, keep those weights to the side. And we're going to come right back down into bridge. Grab your weights. Feet are hip width apart. And let's go up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome, you guys. 9 and 10. Yes. All right. Come on up and grab your heavier weights. Now we'll come right into calves. This time, feet are tracking straight ahead. Come up for 1, 2, pause at the top, 3, 4. It's easy to roll out like this. See how my ankles are going out. 5. Stay more on the ball of the big toe area, ball of the foot. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Now, last set. Here we go. On down. Take your weights that you're using before. I've got 12 pounds here, so go a little heavier if you can. Medium, like I said, medium weight. I should say heavier compared to what I'm using. Actually, my calves are 15, so what am I talking about? Okay, come on up for 1. Medium weight. 2, you want to feel this. You want the weights to be heavy enough. 3, that you can feel it. 4, 5, 6, 7, no break at the bottom. 8, just a little tap down. 9 and 10. Wonderful. Let's go. Come on up to standing, and you're going to do your calf raises with duck toes, I guess you could say. Toes are out. So we're coming up for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Big toe, ball of the foot. 5. Side of the foot. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nicely done. All right. So give your arms a shake. We are going to move into the HIIT component. So I'm going to take you through a soccer run, and we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Okay? All right. So we'll do soccer run, and then we'll take a little break, and then we're going to come into squat jacks. All right? So here we go. Soccer run. And we're going quite quick. We're not taking our time here. Let's need to modify, and that is this. Okay. So get the arms going. That's it. Good job. Knees high. It's like you're bouncing a ball in the inside of the ankles. That's it. Good job. Knees high. Let's go faster. Faster, faster. Sprint, sprint, sprint. That's it. And 2, 1. Stop. Good. Just a short recovery time. Around 10 seconds. And then we're going to do squat jacks. And they look like this. Okay. So bum is back. Chest stays lifted as best you can. You have to lean forward to touch the ground, but yeah, so here we go. And let's go. Feet come in, then you squat and you come out. Good job. That's it. You got it. Keep going. Squat. Get into those legs. That's awesome. Almost there, guys. You got it. 30 seconds total. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Shake out the legs. Okay, so it's a short HIIT component today, but we'll do another set of those two, okay? Again, a little bit more recovery time in between the sets. Okay, you ready? Let's go with our soccer run. If you're still gathering breath, modify, just keep moving. You can even look like this, just slow, okay? Otherwise, we're moving. Knees are high, arms are going. That's it. Ponytail's flying, if you have a ponytail. Awesome. Okay, faster. Last 10 seconds, sprint. That's it. Go, go, go. 3, 2, 1. And stopping. Right away, we go into squat jacks. Here we go. That's it. And the knees, bum back. That's it. Legs straighten in the middle, and then back out they go. How do you like the play-by-play? Great cues. That's it. We're doing it together. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Walk around. Keep going with your breath here. Arm swing. That's it. Oh, good job. Maybe a quick sip of water. Last set of HIIT. Take your water breaks as you need. Just don't chug a whole bunch. Like just kind of a little bit to wet the palate. Otherwise, what goes down might come up. Okay. Ready? Let's do our soccer run. And you can do a soccer sprint if you want the whole time. Okay? As fast as you want to go. Let's do this. Last round. Last round. That's it. Okay, good job. Last 10 seconds. Let's go faster. Knees up higher. Arms moving. That's it. Full body. 3, 2, 1. Good job. 10 seconds. And squat jacks. Here we go. Let's go. That's it. You can take the bounce out if it's too much. So you can just do this if you need. Okay, you can come up onto the balls of the feet, sorry. Okay, otherwise you're going. That's it, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Arms shake, legs give a shake, arms out, little huggers. Here. That's it. Good job. Slowing everything down. And we'll come down to the ground for some abs. Make your way down to your seat. And I'm timing this one again. Timing into 30 seconds. So let's go right away here. We're going to come into prayer crunches. Connect the palms. Bring your hands down below the knees. So when you crunch up, you're not coming above the knees. If you're looking from the side, so crunch up. We're not bringing the head down all the way either. Okay? So here we go. Coming into 30 seconds. Starting now. Crunch. That's it. Going. You have this. Keep going. There's been times where my neck gets sore in this. If it does, you can have the hand just to support a little bit and then switch. And then try to go back to double palms through the legs. Keep going. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Rest your head. Bring your legs up. And we're going to crunch. So reach the arms up. And rope climb. It's a rope climb, so you're going to imagine a rope in between your feet. Coming up, grabbing the rope, and crunch. Crunch. Inhale, exhale to crunch. Inhale, exhale, crunch. Keep going. Try to reach those toes even. Can you touch the toes? Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Keep going. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Rest your head. A little windshield wiper side to side with the knees. Good job. All right. One more ab exercise here. You're going to bring your knees just to stack above the hips, flex the feet, hands behind the head, right leg down to a hover, and you're bringing right elbow to left knee. If you can, try to bring the shoulder in that direction as well. So we're not just reaching with the elbow, but the shoulder. Okay? Twist. Exhale, twist. Keep going. Modification. Land one foot and alternate like so. Okay? That's it. Keep going. You have this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Come on down. Grab your knees and circles here. And go the other direction. Just both directions. In through the sacrum. Good. We're going to land the left foot, right ankle bone to left thigh. Reach through and grab onto your left shin or hamstring. So grab onto your shin if you're fine with the length and your head isn't hanging like so. So if you need a little bit more grounding through the neck and the head, then please grab onto your hamstring. Right toes are flexed towards the right knee and opening through the right glute. Especially great after all of your squats. Come on down, switch left ankle bone to right thigh. Reach your left arm through and grab onto your right shin or hamstring. So your placement of your head will determine where you grab. So if you're feeling like your shin's pointing up, please grab onto your hamstring instead. Deep breaths. And the left glute opening here. Awesome. Then you come out of this, you grab onto your hamstrings and come up to seated. Take your legs out really wide, flex the feet, bring your hands behind you and hinge forward. Avoid reaching with the chin, draw the chin in, wrap the shoulders back, inhale, exhale to hinge. Press the legs down into the floor, inhale, exhale, coming forward. Nice opening for a lot of the work you did on your hamstrings today. Deep breaths. That's it. Come on up slowly and we're going to come up to standing. So make your way up to standing and yes. Grab onto right ankle, pull the right heel in. Oh. Oh. And then tailbone down, press your right hip bone forward a little bit. A little more stretch through the quadricep. And if you like the front of the shin area, like this area, anterior tib stretch, grab the toes and pull in. You'll still feel a stretch in your quad a bit, but you'll get more into the front of the foot and into the shin, anterior tib by the shin bone. Switch sides. Grab onto your left ankle, pull the left heel in, tailbone down, and line the thighs up. So the thighs are lined up. I'm not here or back here. Or out to the side, like so. If I'm out here, try to draw the knee in right underneath the hip. Let's grab the top of the foot. Woo! Awesome. Now, if you can do this on the ground, or if you have a wall that you can press up against, you can push back, ground through the heel, try to straighten the right foot, toes pointing forward, and lean forward, ground through the right heel to get into the calf. Use that a lot in HIIT, those a lot in HIIT today, and of course your calf raises too. Switch sides. Yeah. Ground through that heel, press it down into the floor. And then release. A little bit of a stretch for upper body. Interlock your fingers, reach your knuckles down, close the base of the palms if possible, open the heart. Nice. All right, self high five for that one. Good job, you guys. Awesome. See you next time. And let me know how you like this class. Okay, bye.